Hello, welcome to Diamond Painting with Ekco Craft. I am Ekco. I hope you enjoy a word of inspiration. Sometimes when we look at ourselves, we see the person that we wish wasn't us. There may have been thoughts roaming around in our heads, wishing we could be anyone else but who we are. I have felt that way before, and I am sure you have felt that way at one point. Maybe you are feeling that way about yourself now. You see yourself as damaged beyond repair, as something that one could easily dispose of. Maybe it's because of what others have told you and how you view yourself. I am telling you now that we all have been shattered at one point, but it is what we do with those broken pieces that determines our final outcome. There is no one who is too far gone beyond reconciliation. There is no one who is too broken beyond repair. And there is no one who is too damaged beyond healing. We may feel too far gone due to brokenness or too lost in our despair. Even if we pick up our pieces and piece them back together, there are seams, cracks, chips, and dents in every place we look. We become ashamed of our scars and try to conceal them to make us seem well put together. We don't feel perfect. We don't feel worthy. We feel like damaged goods. There is a Japanese pottery practice where they take broken pottery and piece it back together using gold solder. They are taking what was broken and turning it into a work of art. They call this kintsugi. Commonly, when we break something, we throw it away. But in this practice, they piece it back together. When they solder the broken pottery to each other, their bond becomes stronger, and the pottery itself is able to sustain its shape and form without falling apart. Urushi is the solder, which is commonly golden lacquer. It is not hiding the cracks of the broken pottery, but making the cracks a beautiful and celebrated part of the pottery's history. Viewing the piece, what it was and what it became. It is no longer perfect, no longer seamless, but the gold solder brings emphasis to the cracks, finding that beauty in the object's imperfection, its transformation, and its life cycle. This is also called wabi-sabi. The golden lines that results from the repair are considered an enhancement, making the piece more beautiful and valuable than before it was broken. No one is too far gone from reconciliation, too broken to be repaired, or too damaged that they can't heal. When we pick up our broken pieces and try to repair ourselves, there will be cracks along the way, as the way scars come from healing. These cracks and scars are not just battle wounds. They tell a story of every hardship we overcame. There may be times we wanted to give up, wanted to break into more pieces and drown ourselves in agony, but we pick up our pieces and carry on. This is what can help us overcome. This is what can help us heal. But it all depends on how we handle our broken pieces. However, first and foremost, we need to forgive ourselves and be kind to ourselves. Our overcomings from our experiences, struggles, and downfalls begin when we forgive ourselves. And only then will it act as this gold solder that holds our pieces together. With every broken piece that we collect, heal from, and bond together is only making us stronger, helping us to grow into the person that we need to be, and into the person we are now. Our healing from our brokenness builds our new shape, our new form, and adds another piece to our history. Telling our story of where we were and where we are now, what we were and what we are becoming. No, we are no longer perfect like we were. We are no longer seamless, but we are still well put together. Our story of how we forgave ourselves, overcame and healed, emphasizes our metaphorical scars, allowing others to see the beauty in our imperfections, our transformation, and how anyone can overcome tragedy, past mistakes, and despair. Your story, how you triumph over struggles, can become a testimonial piece in someone who may be going through the same thing as you did. Your outcome can testify to them how they too can have the same results. The philosophy behind kintsugi is to accept that life is full of ups and downs. We may break when we have our downs, but we've got to pick ourselves back up. We may feel ashamed of our shortcomings, but this philosophy teaches us that there is nothing we should be ashamed of. But it is shameful if one just throws away that piece of broken pottery. We are not disposable. You are not disposable. There is only one of us. There's only one of me. There is only one of you. And no one could ever replace you. No matter how broken you think you are, you still have a purpose. You still have a meaning. But you have to allow yourself to heal and piece yourself back together. The art of kintsugi is a metaphor for our own personal restoration and forte. It teaches us that our scars from hardships are not to be concealed, but to be viewed as indication of our growth and strength. Our scars are nothing to be ashamed of, because it shows us where we were and who we are now. When you feel too far gone, broken and damaged, remember, you are more than your mistakes. You are worth more than what you think. You are a diamond in a rough, and believe it or not, you're even worth more than any precious gems. You are fearfully and wonderfully designed, and those cracks transformed you into the person you are designed to be. And believe it or not, they only increase your value. You are valuable. More valuable than what you think. More valuable than what others may have told you. More valuable than what others have made you feel. You are that precious little jewel that have not yet been discovered. So remember, amongst all of your bad days, your hardships, your depression, anything and everything that you have been through, you are unique. You are wanted, and you are valuable. is it for this week's video. I hope you guys come back next week to see a time lapse of this lion from start to finish.